Welcome back. Coming up on 5:30, the general election now 2 weeks from tomorrow, and there is a push tonight by Indiana Democrats to break this GOP supermajority.
It is, but is this a political fantasy or an actual reality? Our 13 Investigates reporter Sierra Putman actually is looking into this. And you met some Republican women. They're not really leaving the party, but they are thinking they might be voting blue in some races.
You know, some of them are planning to have a split ticket, and they say they are still upset about that abortion law, and they know other Republican women who are also upset with it. But is that enough to actually break the supermajority? We spoke to some political scientists. They say it's possible, but they're not 100% sure if it will actually happen. If you drive by Liz Childer's home during an election year,
It's a little crooked here.
you're bound to see a political sign or two. But this year, they're not only her usual Republican candidates.
And I know it's a shock to a lot of people. When I put that sign in my yard, I got 3 text messages that same day, like, what is happening?
Liz and her sister Norma Unser are both proud members of the Indiana GOP.
Do you normally vote straight ticket Republican?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're not happy with their party's decision to pass a near-total abortion ban. We spoke to them about it in July. 3 months later, and they're still energized.
It really woke me up to say, you know, I'm a Republican because I believe in less government. I believe in getting them out of our lives.
Liz now plans to vote split ticket. She'll vote red on national issues, but she's backing a Democrat over a Republican to serve her as state representative. Indiana Democrats hope other GOP women are moved to do the same. Last week, they signed a contract with women, promising to protect abortion access, contraception, and provide more protections for pregnant workers at the state level.
How are you going to make good on this contract if you don't have any power?
Well, women are the majority of Hoosiers, and the majority of Hoosiers support women. So I think if voters come out on November 8th, we will turn the tide at the Statehouse and be able to make some of these important changes for women, including restoring reproductive freedom.
It's a smart strategy. It'll be interesting to see how much and if it works.
Chad Kinsella and 2 other political scientists tell me Dems have to break the supermajority to try and make good on those promises. Republicans currently have more than 2/3 of the seats in both chambers. That means they can conduct business without a single Democrat present. I'm told if, and it's a big if, the Democrats have a chance to break the GOP supermajority, it's in the lower chamber.
Is there any sign that the Democrats can eat away and get rid of that supermajority in the Indiana House at this point?
I would say it's possible, not probable.
Elizabeth Binion agrees. She's an IU political science professor.
Well, it is certainly going to be an uphill battle.
Because Democrats would have to keep all 29 of their current seats and pick up 5 or 6 more. Even if they do that, the GOP would still have control of both chambers and the governor's office. But it would give Dems the ability to delay votes and push for more debate.
So a title bill remains the title of the act?
It at least gives them some power, whereas right now there's none at all.
I believe that it would be beneficial for our state to, to have that broken up a little bit.
And you could tell it really killed Childers to say that. The twins say they're still Republicans and they love the GOP. They just want the state and the legislature to be more moderate. Now, the political scientists that we spoke to said this will be a challenge for Dems to pull off for a couple of reasons. One, they say Republicans have the advantage right now, and most people vote a straight ticket.